You've recently transferred thousands of pictures from your camera to your computer. Unfortunately, the images all have generic names such as DSC_1234 instead of having a clear, identifiable naming structure. PowerRename, a batch renaming tool, is perfect in situations like yours, especially when handling tons of files with similar titles. It's a massive time savior. PowerRename is part of PowerToys. To download PowerToys, open the Microsoft Store, search for PowerToys, and click Install. After it's been installed, open it, and on the dashboard, look for PowerRename and enable it. To avoid cluttering the context menu, scroll down to PowerRename and in the shell integration, choose Extended Context Menu only, which means PowerRename will show up only when you shift right-click. To open PowerRename, go to the files that you want to rename, right-click on them and select PowerRename. I'll now explain what these options mean. Match all occurrences means that PowerRename will detect all instances of the word that you're searching for. For example, if I search for power, you can see that the two instances of power are removed. That's because match all occurrences is checked. If I uncheck this, you can see that only the first power of PowerToys is removed. The second power is still intact. Case sensitive means that PowerRename will detect the word that you're searching for only if the case is matching. The word I'm searching for has a majuscule P and in the original it's a minuscule P. If I check case sensitive, it will no longer detect it. Apply to file name only means that only the file name is modified by the operation. Apply to extension only means that only the extension is modified by the operation. But mostly you want to be using file name plus extension. Clearing include files will cause files to not be included in the operation. Clearing include folders will cause files to not be included in the operation. Clearing include subfolders causes files within folders to not be included in the operation. Lowercase will convert everything to be lowercase. Uppercase will convert everything to be uppercase. Title case will make the first character of a sentence capitalized, and capitalize each word will make each word capitalized. Use period and star to match all the text in the name. Use caret to match the beginning of the name, and use $sign to match the end of the file name. You can add the file creation date and time to the file name, and you can find help by clicking the tooltip where you can find the syntax to add the year, month, day, hours, minutes, seconds, and milliseconds to the file name. For example, I want to add the year, month, and day and separate them by a period. And I want to also add a space between the file name and the date. To do that, I will go to the start of the replace with bar and type a space. Replace using advanced counter syntax. I will use this to illustrate. Increment is by how much the number will increase. For example, if I type 10, you can see that the numbers add a 10 between each one. The start is the initial value the numbers will start from. For example, if I type 100, the first number is 100 and it will increment by 10 from 100. The padding is the number of leading zeros in the name. If I type 3, you can see that only 3 numbers are displayed. If I type 5, it will add 2 zeros to the number. If you clicked apply by accident or want to reverse a change you made, you can open the folder that you changed and click Ctrl Z.